all the time how I make fresh fruits and vegetable purees for my kids. I've actually given all my kids vegetables and fruits that I've made myself as opposed to buying from the grocery store. It's cheaper, it's easier, and it's nice to know exactly what they're eating every day. So first things first, you want to get your frozen vegetables or your fresh vegetables and fruit, and you wash them really well. Soap and water or fruit and vegetable spray. Either way, you want to clean off all of the germs and pesticides and soil that might be on top of them. And then if it's things you're making yourself that you're cutting up, you want to cut them into small pieces, so this kind of shape, and then you put it inside your steamer. So steamers are really simple. It's just a pot with boiling water and a steamer tray on top of it. You steam it for a few minutes, and then it comes out looking really bright and fresh, like this corn here. And then you go and you take some of the fluid runoff that has nice fruit and vegetable vitamins and minerals inside of it. You add some fluid back, you take your top, put it in, or throw it in your food processor, whatever you're using, and then you put it inside your food processor to blend up. And then you can add more fluid if you want it thinner for newer, younger babies. So for Jason, our little guy, he's liking a thicker consistency now. So it's more chunky for him. You blend it in, put them in these little cube containers and throw them right into the freezer. And then you've got lots for the week. Dried fruits like prunes or apricots, you rehydrate. So again, you take that nice healthy water and you boil them up so that they get really plump and juicy, and then puree them down. Really nice and simple. Lots of fiber here, lots of iron content as well in dried fruits. And then lastly, when you're using things like sweet potatoes or yams or squash, you bake them in the oven. So first you want to wash it up, and then you take your fork and you make holes in it to aerate the inside so that it bakes really nicely on the inside. Wrap it up in some tin foil and bake it in the oven on a sheet pan for about 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 35 to 45 minutes. You'll notice that the smell in the house will become really nice with the smell of sweet potato or squash. You open it up, cut it in half, and scoop out the insides. It might be soft enough just to serve just like that, or else you're going to puree it down. Finally, there's other things you can do as well, like avocados or banana that are already really soft. You take this one, you cut it open, take out the insides, scoop it up, and then you're good to go. You don't even need to puree it. And that's how we make fruits and veg like the rainbow for my kids to eat. Want to read more about baby food and what best foods to give your kids? Check out DrDina.ca. Can't get enough of Dr. Dina's information? Click subscribe below.